Imagine this, your job application has been shortlisted and you have landed an interview with the client. You're excited but nervous. In this video, I'll show you how to prepare for an interview, what to say, and the strategies that will make clients remember you and choose you over other freelancers. These are practical steps I use myself, and these have helped me secure more than 85 jobs through interviews across various platforms and counting. Hello friends, I am Margaret. I have been working as an independent freelancer with overseas clients worldwide for over 12 years, and freelancing is my full-time career. In freelancer interviews, the client often shortlists multiple candidates. At the end of an interview, in most cases the client says, "Thanks, I still have to interview a few other people and I'll get back to you." So you see, it's not enough to be good. You have to be better than the competition. You need to know how to stand out and maximize the chances of being selected over others. Preparation before the interview. Success in a freelancer interview starts before the interview call even begins. Most freelancers only prepare their resume or portfolio, but the ones who ultimately get hired must have gone deeper than others. Here's how to build an edge before the interview even starts. Firstly, research the client. Don't just glance at their job post. Spend a few minutes on their website or their LinkedIn. Check their portfolio if available. Understand their business. If they are a design agency, notice the type of clients they serve. If they are an e-commerce business, check their online store. If it's a tech startup, look at their product. This shows you are serious. I remember I once researched a client's app before the interview and I casually mentioned one of their new features. They were impressed I had done my homework. On another occasion, I noticed the client's website was slow. I politely mentioned during the interview that I had experience optimizing site speed. Guess what? I got the job over others, even though the job was about something else and not site optimization. Secondly, review the project description and tailor your portfolio. Underline the key skills they want. You want to show only the most relevant 2 or 3 samples. For instance, if they mention social media strategy, choose 2-3 strong samples that match their needs. If they are looking for a logo designer, don't show them your wedding photography. Only show samples that pertain to the job description. Next, anticipate their pain points. Clients hire because they have a problem. Ask yourself, what is their real challenge? Deadlines, branding, conversions? Frame your answers around solving that. Try to form a clear idea about which problems they are looking to hire you to solve. Next, set up your environment. Good lighting and a clean background is a must. Position your laptop accordingly. Clients don't want to see your messy bed or an untidy half-open wardrobe behind you. Dress and appearance. Dress to match professionalism, not formality. Clients won't notice the brand of your shirt, but they will notice if it looks messy. You don't need a full suit and tie. A clean, ironed, well-fitted shirt or top with neutral colors and no distracting patterns is good enough. Avoid flashy jewelry, loud prints, or clothes with big logos. Grooming counts. Tidy your hair. Men should trim their beard if they keep one. Looking fresh and put together adds to confidence. Ladies must keep their makeup light and professional. The goal is to look polished without being distracting. Next, equipment check. Test your microphone, test your speakers and headphones, check your webcam, ensure your internet connection is stable, install or update Zoom or whichever platform you will be interviewed on. Do a quick test call to confirm everything works. How to stand out during the interview. Now let's talk about what actually happens inside the interview. Remember, during the interview, the client is comparing you with other applicants. Here is how you rise above. Firstly, start strong with confidence. First impressions matter. A smile, good posture, and a polite greeting instantly set you apart. Secondly, be professional but personable. Start with a smile. A simple "thank you for meeting with me" sets the tone. Thirdly, showcase results, not just skills. When a client asks you to tell something about yourself, don't start sharing your life story. What they really want to hear is how you fit their requirements. So focus on the job position and explain why you are the right fit for it. For instance, don't just say, I'm good at writing blogs. Instead, say, I wrote blog posts for a client that doubled their website traffic in 3 months. Results are memorable. Or maybe instead of saying, I design websites, you could say, I designed a website for a local shop and after launch, their online sales doubled in 3 months. That is powerful. Next, listen and reflect back. Don't rush to talk. Let the client finish. Take notes while they speak. Then repeat key points in your own words. For example, so your social media posts are scheduled through Buffer, correct? And how many posts would you like published each day? Or maybe, so you'd like weekly updates and delivery every Friday, right? This shows you're attentive. Communicate clearly. Use short, clear sentences. If English isn't your first language, that's okay. Clients prefer clarity over fancy vocabulary. Next, handle language or accent gaps gracefully. If you don't understand something, don't just nod. Say, I want to make sure I understood this correctly. Do you mean there are templates already in use? You will replace there are templates already in use with what you want to confirm in your particular case. It is an example. Clients trust freelancers who clarify. I have put together a comprehensive cheat sheet about phrases for freelancer client interviews. It's a collection of polite, ready-to-use phrases you can use during an interview call or any work-related call whenever you need clarification. It's going to be really handy, especially if English isn't your first language. You can download the cheat sheet for free. Simply leave a comment, then check the video description to get your copy. Next point, ask powerful questions. This shows you're thinking about their success. When the client asks, do you have any questions? Don't say no. Instead, ask, what does success look like for this project? Or, do you prefer progress updates weekly or at milestones? This makes you look like a professional partner, not just another freelancer. Next point, discuss the time zone difference. One common challenge freelancers face is working across different time zones. The key is clear communication. When asked, let them know your working hours and ask the client about theirs. Find overlapping hours, maybe just 2 or 3 each day, for quick calls or for touching base. Let the client know that you use tools like World Time Buddy or any other tool to stay on top of time zones. Ask which communication app they prefer to use to stay connected. Slack, WhatsApp, Zoom, Teams, or even email. Clear updates and timely responses help keep projects moving smoothly. Remember, professionalism isn't about matching time zones. It is about making collaboration seamless despite the differences. Seal the impression after the interview. Here's the secret. Many freelancers stop after the call, but the follow-up can be what tips the scale in your favor. A post-interview follow-up email is about showing gratitude, professionalism, and reinforcing fit. Here's a structure that works well. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me today about your project. I'm excited about the opportunity to help you with specific project or need. I believe my experience in skill or area will help you achieve specific result. Please let me know if you'd like me to provide any additional details, examples of my work, or a proposed plan. I'd be happy to share more. Looking forward to hearing from you. So, the structure is thank for their time, reaffirm your interest and fit, invite next steps without assuming hire, close professionally, and of course, be responsive. If they message you with follow-up questions, reply quickly. Speed shows reliability. This way, you are staying top of mind and nudging them toward a decision. Finally, a few golden rules that separate successful freelancers from the rest. Here's how you can become the obvious low-risk choice. End with enthusiasm. Clients remember energy. A simple, I'd be excited to work with you on this project, leaves a positive final impression. Be honest about limits. If you don't know something, say, I haven't done that before, but I can learn quickly. Honesty builds trust. Demonstrate reliability. Mention your habit of giving progress updates and honoring deadlines. Clients love freelancers who are predictable. So friends, the steps we discussed today will make you not just another candidate, but the candidate your client will remember and hire. Good luck with your next interview. Tell me in the comments what you worry about most before an interview. Post any questions you have in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and share it with other freelancers who might need it. Subscribe the channel if you want honest tips about freelancing. Gain practical insights from a seasoned freelancer with over a decade of hands-on experience working directly with offshore clients. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video in this series in which I cover all about how to succeed as a freelancer.